Well, as we ran out of showmanship division, only 3 in our advanced division here, our seniors, I guess. 3 really high quality showmen. I think the young individual we're going to start with does the best job in terms of getting that lamb propped up, getting him set, getting him fired. I think she's the most accurate with her feet and legs. And then it just comes down the line here in the second, does our next best job in terms of getting those feet and legs set, getting them fired and right. The young lady comes in third. I think if she could have got fired and going sooner in the class, I think we might have had a little tougher push there between second and third. But 3 high quality showmen, let's give them a nice round of applause.
Porque también lo iban a traer al torneo, pero no. Another nice class of showmen, very deep in quality in terms of their ability to get one stuck in a very, very, very close place, and it comes down to splitting hairs. I really like the calmness in the young man that we're starting with. I think he's smooth as it comes at getting one stuck and set up. Maybe ever so slightly, maybe a little bit slower than I'd like to see, and that'd be my one thing to suggest to him. Just speed it up a little bit. You know what you're doing. Have confidence, have faith in yourself. The young lady coming at us next here, a really good job of getting one stuck and set up. I guess at the end, maybe just had that UM just driving a little too hard and causing her to break at the loin. And those are just things we need to pay attention and be aware of. But again, a showman that can go anywhere in California and be highly competitive. The next young man here, he's kind of all over the place for me, but I think he does the next best job. There's times him and that Chief look like $1 million standing out there, and you're thinking, man, we're going to use him. And the next moment, he just maybe has her front end pushed down in her too much. Not as confident in terms of getting her feet and legs set up. Just minor things. He work on those and push those top 2 a little bit harder. The young lady here coming out and running out our top 4. A really good job. And again, maybe one of those showmen that's not as consistent from time to time throughout the class and in the ring here. There's times she'll get those back legs too far extended, make that UM look extremely straight in that hop. And those are just things. We got to remember we're trying to show our sheep off. Yes, it's about you and your ability and your placement, but it's also about setting that sheep up and making that sheep look the best. The other showman, we gave them some comments and some pointers to work on. Very, very fine things that separate them from the top 4. Let's give them a nice round of applause as we squeeze them back to their pin.
Wrapping up your 4-H intermediates. First place will go to Carson Bell. Second place will go to Madison Deeds. Third place will go to Gavin Lewis. Fourth place will go to Lily Bitterfield. Fifth place will go to Candy Wally. Sixth place will go to Reed Derkoff. Seventh to Courtney Fernandez. And eighth to Addison Leonard. Now entering the ring, class 13, 4-H senior showmanship.
Si quieres ve con Jenny para allá. Pero encarrérate porque ya se va. Encarrérate. Ay, no.
Just play with your own ball.
Dale, 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 dale. Dale, dale, dale. Hazte, Jenny. Hazte. Más, Junior, más, Junior. Más, Junior, más. Porque tienes que hacerte tu vaso. Bravo, Junior, tú sí sabes. Con las dos manos. Con las dos manos, papi. Con las dos, papi. Eso. Ya ven, ahora le vas a la niña, Rey. A ver, ¿cuál era la reina? ¿Tú qué sabes? La abeja reina tiene que estar por aquí en medio. Estás babosa. Oye, babosa, me asustas, babosa. Pero mira qué chistoso, la primera es hoja y de la hoja brota la bolita de algodón. A ver. Primera, segunda, tercera, cuarta, quinta y sexta, ¿sí? Ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Qué bonita. Muy bien. Qué bonito trabajo. Gracias. ¿Y por qué me regañas? ¿Ustedes sí saben, niñas? Mira todo el tipo de zanahorias que hay. Cebolla morada, lechuga morada, morrón, zanahoria, tomate. No toques, mami. ¿Cómo? Dile cómo ordeñaste la vaca. Dile a la muchacha, papi. ¡Ey! ¡Qué bonita! ¡Vamos! Oh, sí, thank you. Toma una. Aquí una lechita. Vaya, dame una lechita. Necesito una lechita. ¿Ves? Chocolate, mami. Una. Corre, mi amor. ¿Se dice gracias, papi? ¿Tú no quieres una lechita, hija? ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Ya te quieres subir? ¿Ya se quiere subir? Ay, ya me traigo alergia. el becerrito, qué carita tiene. Cochones, bebé. ¿Qué tiene ese muñeco bonito? Tiene sueño.
Yo.
Se parece a Hierro. No, está bien dormido.
Yo cuando cuido a Junior.
Está bien dormido, era.
¿Está dormido?
Sí, está dormido.
No, no sabía. Ah, no, nos tiene cerrado.
Sí, está dormido. Qué chistoso.
Mamá.
Oh, que traen de dos bebés. ¿Eh? ¿Qué?
Pues están
¿Sí?
1500.
Ese se parece a Junior, mira. Jenny.
No, aquel
Ese
se parece
flaquito.
a Junior. Aquel.
Ese flaquito, mira, se parece a Junior.
No, aquel se parece a
Anda,
Junior.
Junior.
Aquel se parece a Junior. Ay, no.
Estos son los tocayos de Dari.
Ay, yo iba a decir eso.
Órale, te va a topar, ¿eh?
Órale, órale.
Ay, qué bonito estás, bebé. Ay, qué bonito pelo. Qué muchacho tan bonito.
Tiene mi pelo.
Ay, no. Ay, se asustó.
Mamá,
Este es...
tiene más largo. ¿Qué les deja la lana? Y han de poder hacer del baño.
Qué bonitos, ¿eh? Tienen a sus bebecitos todas. Mira, esa es su mamá, mira. Bien que saben cuál es su mamá. Oye, de veras, mira, qué chiquito. ¿Te le subes, Junior? ¿Te subes? ¿Sí?